Once it says it's recording, I will start the recording. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an all-new series here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky, as always, and today I had a little free time before work is about to be just fucking stupid. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I really like my job. It gives me a lot of freedom to do stuff like this most of the time. But the other 10% of the time is me opening new stores, and we have one opening fairly close to where I call home, which means I will be there a good chunk of the time. And I'm also additionally working a shift that kind of makes it hard to do anything other than sleep and work. So, that nonsense being said, welcome to Fortnite on the PlayStation 4 is what I'm playing on. I didn't realize it came out on the Xbox One, otherwise I might have picked that up as well. But it's fine because I don't really have that many PlayStation 4 games. I really bought a PlayStation 4 to play Persona 5, in all honesty. And I haven't even finished that yet, but I have a handful of games on the PlayStation now, and when I saw the trailer for this, even though it had no actual gameplay, I was hooked, and I knew I wanted to be a part of it. And then the Beard Brothers did a super sellout bros and showed the gameplay, and I was hooked. I knew this was going to be a new game. This was going to be pardon the phrase, but this was going to be the next Overwatch for me. Which meant basically I would be super into it for about 6 months and then really stop caring. But guys, welcome to Fortnite. You can probably tell that the editing style is kind of going back to the easier, lazier way for this, just because it'll be easier for me to churn out more episodes. I'm gonna try and record a whole bunch today. I hope you guys are liking the new editing style. I really like doing it that way. But I'm going to have to fall back to old habits just to keep the videos going throughout the month, which is how long I'm going to be at this next store opening, which is just dicks. But this first episode is just going to be, I'm going to run through the menu screen with you guys. I'm going to talk a little bit about the game, how I feel about it so far, talk about what's going on. I'd like to get your reactions on some things, which I'll ask later in the video. But the next couple of episodes will just be me playing the game and you guys can just see some gameplay and we can just hang out and have a good time. But I figured if I was going to be playing, I might as well be recording. So this is the map screen. As you can see, I really just started the game, so I don't have that much unlocked, but this is a pretty big map, and if you can actually pull back, and there's even more spots to unlock when you get a higher power ranking. I'm only 4 right now, level 4. But this right here is an actual quest, and I don't know that that's the next thing I'm supposed to be doing, but we'll see. So if you go to the left, this is the play screen, which kind of shows you the quote-unquote missions that you have to go off of. So I've already done the first few pages, and you get rewards, and you get power-ups, and you level up. And it's pretty simple so far. So here's the hero screen. I don't have squad bonus or mission defenders yet, because I haven't unlocked that in skills, which we'll get to in a sec. But because I did buy the physical copy of this game, I don't know that this is free to download. I think it might cost a little cheaper if you buy like the digital, like the bare bones edition. But I bought the $60 edition at GameStop the other day when Pops was in town, because I knew I really wanted to play it, and it came with all these extra bonus characters and a whole bunch of bonus weapons that were basically just like, hey, thanks for buying the game, an actual copy, so here you go. This is the squad page, which I don't really understand this yet. I'm probably going to learn more as we go along. The armory has your schematics for things you're able to craft. It has the heroes you collect, defenders, which help defend your towers, I guess, when you're gone. It's the skill tree is a little confusing. This is just it's a really strange game, but it's not bad strange. This is like the loot crates, like the Overwatch equivalent, except it's piñatas. So I have one right now, so I'll bust it open and show you guys what happens.
Bracing for impact.
So you collect these piñatas throughout doing missions and upgrades and leveling up and stuff.
You got the goods.
And inside of them are these... oh, I might actually be able to use that. Inside of them are new weapons or schematics or XP. So let's see if I can actually... One of my biggest pet peeves in games is when they put, like, hey, there's a new thing here, and then the thing doesn't go away until you hover over it instead of just looking at it. It's really annoying to me. So I might be able to... Awesome. So now I have 2 leaders, which is good. Alright, so that was loot. This is the store where you can upgrade from deluxe to super deluxe, or you can upgrade from deluxe to limited upgrade. Which, I don't know what happens when you do that. But then, this is the in-game coin that you can buy. And then this is the quest screen, which shows you everything you've completed and what you've gained for it. So, I think we're ready to go. We'll do a mission. Is it telling me to pick a character? Why does it tell me what happened? Oh, okay. So my current quest right now is to upgrade a hero. So when you hit X to go, it's going to take you to a hero, and then it's going to say level up. And this is the character they give you to start with, Ramirez. So when you complete something, you get a packet which got some little goodies in it. And I guess doing upgrades helps you unlock your character's special abilities. Okay, so back. So now she's level 6, but all these other ones are level 10. I love this chick. She's like super tall, busty, kicks ass, a little tan. I'm way into her. I've played as Jonesy, who is fine, and Sidewinder Ramirez, again, who's fine. I haven't played as this dude yet, or these people. So we got a new schematic. Okay, so now what's the next thing? Level up a weapon. So now it's going to take us here. And I'm going to choose to level up these because a big part of this game is you get to a location and then you have to secure it by building walls, fences, traps. And those traps come really in handy, especially...
I'd say this is the perfect opportunity to search for survivors. Obviously, all life is precious, but try to find the smart ones. We've got a lot of problems that need solving.
But man, traps really really give you the edge over whether or not you're gonna knock this shit out of the park. Especially, oh, I can't level that up or that. Especially if you don't have anyone on your team with you. Like, sometimes you'll get teammates will hop in, and that is great, because the whole point of this game is working together. But when they're not there, man, that shit sucks. Why are we... Which one are we doing? Okay, let's see if we can... Let's see what happens. while this is going, I'll mention something that happened to me. Last night, the day I got it, I waited 4 hours for it to install the update on my PlayStation, and then I was so pumped, ready to go. I got on for about, let's say, and this is the loading screen, or the loadout screen where you can see who's coming with you. This looks like a pretty good team. D's guns. What was I saying? It got loaded, and I booted it up, and I was so excited. I had such a great time with the tutorial, and then it kicked me off of the server. And I was like, well, that's weird, but whatever. I know it's a new game. The server was down all the rest of the night. Like, I waited 4 hours, and then played for 30 minutes doing the tutorial, and then couldn't play at all. And it was such a bummer, but I don't think this team that made this game was ready for the amount of people that were gonna just jump on board, which they should have been. It looks cool. It's got teamwork. It's, massive multiplayer online shit is all the rage right now, and has been for a few years. But like anything where you can kill zombies and build shit and work on a team, that's gonna work, And then add this kind of cartoony splash that Overwatch really lit the barrel on. Like, we have so many games coming out that are kind of almost similar to this and Overwatch. Agents of Mayhem is still on the horizon, and I'm interested in that as well. I might play that on the channel. What else? There's one that's just like Agents of Mayhem. It's like Mischief Makers. No, it's not Mischief Makers. It's it's driving me mad. The gameplay trailer for it was so cool. Or not the gameplay, but okay, so real quick, here's my character. You can't see her because I don't like that motion blur. So this is the main hub we're in. And since I use all of my fucking, what am I trying to say? I don't feel like equipment's the word. All of my resources in the last match I played, I have to go around and collect right now. So guys, I'm going to end the video here, and when I bring it back, it'll be on the mission. I'll probably have gathered with everyone else on the team, and I'll show you what a mission looks like. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing if you did. My voice is a little scratchy. I'm going to try and fix that before I get back into this. But always, always, always remember to be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next episode.
Target not yet located.
Later days.